Hey everybody, I had a really cool video planned for this weekend, and I was actually going to take the camera down by the beach, but this is what's going on. So obviously we're not going to be doing that. Yeah, fun. So what I'm going to do is play a couple clips of some stuff that I'd worked on. I'm going to tell you all why it is that I kind of disappeared, originally from YouTube. And then we're going to do a giveaway, just because I want to. I only have 20 subscribers built at the time of filming. I got all my videos back up, getting a lot of views, and people are subbing pretty regularly. And the sky might be falling right now. We're going to do a little giveaway for those of you that are back on the channel already, just to get rid of... I'm going to do a little giveaway just for those of you that are back, subbed to my channel now. And prep for doing a better, bigger, badder giveaway, because I have a really awesome video I'm working on right now. And this actually would be a perfect day for it if I felt like getting out in the rain and getting soaking wet, but I don't. So anyway, at the end of this, there'll be the first of my new giveaway kind of rules and how to enter and all that stuff. And I hope you guys kind of like what you see and understand why I had to disappear for a while from YouTube. So, all right. Here's three of my most recent back home projects. Haven't done a lot of work with Hinderers, but having carried one around for the last 6, 7, 8 months, it actually became one of my new favorite knives. So made some scales for it, just to see what it would come out like. Had this box of Kieranite, and I just wanted to do something with it. So the first one is, I think they call this Pearl Sunburst, which actually I really like. This is one of the ones I think looks better fully polished. Some of them look pretty good when you just give them sort of like a pearly finish, but this one polished all the way to 2000 grit, and then actually used some polish and buffing on it. That one came out really nice. Really like the finish on that. This one's called Patriot. If there was bright shiny sunlight, you might see kind of the metallic swirls a little bit better in there. Patriot for obvious reasons, by the way, if you look at the colors. Really like this one though. This one's just a little bit thicker. Yeah, just like 1/32 of an inch thicker than the standard. So I really like the colors on this one too, actually. And then there's Lava Flow, which everyone likes. Use this when I did the Benchmade, the hard use test and the giveaway knife for fire. If you remember that one, I'll have to repost that video, I guess. But this came out really nice too. A little bit more gray than black. I would have liked some more black in here, but just a couple things I've been working on. Trying to keep busy, trying to get back into the swing of making all this stuff. So something new that I just finished working on by request. I was pretty excited to get to do it too, because it's something I've never done before. So Hinderer 3.5 inch XM18. You can see it's a beautiful polished G10 blue scale. However, this is for lefty carry, which Hinderer just doesn't make. So it's kind of fun getting this to fit correctly right there. I'm sorry for the bad camera work right now. So made it sized for the clip, made it sized also for the filler tab, if he chooses to carry it with the filler tab. And I'm not sure if he's going to want a blue G10 filler tab to fit in there as well. But this is cool, because it's, nice and shiny. I really like the blue G10. That's pretty cool. Lefties have been left out of the Hinderer parade for quite a while, so glad to learn how to do this. It's not 100% perfected. I'm going to make it 100% perfect before I send it out. You see it needs to be recessed just a little bit more. Beautiful, nice, secure clip. Perfect for the lefties. So I guess, if he's got like blue hardware for this, that would look really nice. He could put the silver filler tab, on that side, and then put the blue filler tab there if he's not using it. It's just a cool kind of project, I think. Something else I worked on, and I did 3 of these for 3 friends at a time, and then I did a 4th one just for the hell of it. But it's a Doug Ritter grip, one of my favorite blades. They wanted G10 handles for it, but they wanted something different. They didn't want it to look just like the old Griptilian handle. So sat down, kind of came up with something that was, I don't know if you can see the inspiration on this. The front half is sort of Griptilian, the back half is kind of Emerson CQC7-ish. But it's really comfortable. It's a super comfortable knife. Works really well. Fits great in the hand. On each one of them, I put a deep carry titanium clip. Each one of them got a different Kieranite backspacer. This one happens to be Lava Flow. You can't really see a whole lot of it because of the way it's being used, but forest green, rough textured G10. All four of them had the same color handle. I think it looks pretty good overall. It's different, it's comfortable. Yeah, so completely unrelated to anything else. I found that people are really enjoying the G10 liner Gripillions, getting rid of that full ounce of weight. It's a much lighter knife, but it still works perfectly. Haven't had any complaints about it yet. And the one that I made for myself originally, I've taken it on field exercise, deployment, everything. This G10 does not wear down just from the use of the axis lock. So definitely a good thing to do. And it's my favorite, easiest way to do a Gripillion handle, unless somebody has a burning desire to keep the steel liners. That's the way I like to do them. It's easier, quicker. Yeah. So I love the stonewash on the Doug Ritter blade anyway. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this one. It's been a busy 2 weeks. I finally got all my videos re-uploaded. I got my channel back up and running. And not bad for, just, I think it's a day under 2 weeks. I got 20 subs back, 640-something total views. And I got to tell you, that's probably a lot better than I did the first 2 weeks, the first time around when I originally made my channel. So, okay, well, in the spirit of, I promised a giveaway before I had to take a leave of absence. And I got to make room in my drawers and my shelves and stuff. We're going to start the first giveaway right now. So I'm going to start small. I'm going to work up big. I've got something really big planned on one of the videos I have coming up. It's just I got to get moving to it. And, it's going to take some production time. And it's going to be another cool test video. You guys are really going to like it, I think. Anyway, in the meantime, so this giveaway that we're currently talking about, sorry, this is not part of it. But I am going to talk about this in a minute because I love this guy right now. Okay, so here's how this giveaway is going to work. Number one, obviously, you have to sub my new channel. Number two, you've got a week to enter. So right now it is Sunday the 20th. You have until midnight, 12 a.m., Sunday the 27th. That gives me all day Sunday to put all the entries together and kind of do a winning vid and all that kind of stuff. And the way you're going to enter after you're subbed is you're going to answer this question in the comment section. What is your favorite knife? And I don't just mean like a brand, because I've done that question before. I mean, pick a knife. What is your favorite knife? So for example, I'll go ahead and do mine right now. This is a very old, very well-used Benchmade 912 Nitro Striker. This knife was issued to me in, I want to say, 2005, and it has survived through a grand total of 2 Afghanistan and 3 Iraq deployments. It's obviously seen better days. Its Tanto edge has been sharpened into a drop point, basically, and it's pretty rough. But you know what? Really, it's held up super well for me. It's never failed. It's got a little full of sand, so the nitrous didn't work so much, but a little bit of cleaning, it's good. And for being D2, this has not rusted really at all, and I don't do a whole lot to keep up with this. So I have more expensive knives, I've got fancier knives, I've got bigger, badder, tougher knives, but for the sheer fact that I've had it for so long, that it's gone through so much with me and it's held up as well as it has, this is my favorite knife, and it's mainly based on sentimental value. So that's what you're all going to do. That's how you're going to enter. You're going to post in the comments what is your favorite knife and why. If you want to do a video response, that'll get you 2 entries instead of 1. But, anybody else, just put the comment in there. Okay, so what are you going to win? Like I said, I'm starting off small. I'm going to go up to bigger and better giveaways later on once I get the whole channel rebuilt. I'm basically going to give away 2 right now. It's going to be this one and that one. So this is a Kershaw compound. This is one of the first custom projects I did when I got home from the deployment when I started all this stuff in 2012. It's got toxic green scales. They're a little bit wider. I wanted something a little bit wider with kind of a, I don't know what you'd call this pattern, but it's, it's actually pretty comfortable and pretty grippy. I like it. It's got a jade gear pattern, backspacer in there. Clip is still rock solid. It's not going to fall out or anything like that. And the speed safe still works great. What I like best about this knife is that it is probably one of the best stonewashing jobs I've ever done on a knife in my life. I love it. But I've had it for a while, and I think someone else might love it too. So this is the first thing that you could win in the giveaway. And if you haven't had a Kershaw compound, I know it's not a very high-end knife. It is super reliable. One of the best knives I've ever had. I really, really love this knife. So this is on the table right here. Second one, and I've talked about this in previous videos a lot, the Coast XF350. I love this knife to death as a low-cost, just rugged EDC knife. So I really want to get the word out about this, and I just really want to get this in someone's hand, and I want to get people talking about it. I don't know how much people are talking about it, if they are at all, but I have fallen in love with this knife. It's just a simple beater. You can take it out and do whatever you want to it and not feel too bad if you get it all destroyed, EDC type deal. It's going to come with this Kieranite Lava Flow scale on it, which I'm really a big fan of. A lot of other people really like this Kieranite. I think I said that before in one of the video clips I showed. It's got a steel frame lock. It's a really rugged knife. I've got another one that I've carried around a lot. It's done really well out in the field and just kind of carrying in the pocket around town. I think anybody who gets this one is going to be really happy with it. Really nice blade. So the way it's going to work is at the end of the week, I'm going to draw the winners. The first name. So the way it's going to work is at the end of the week, I'm going to draw the winners' names. The first person to contact me gets their pick, and the second person gets whichever one is left. So it's in your interest to pay attention next Sunday, the 27th, probably around, I don't know, evening time, just to see when I put up that video, because that's where it's going to have the winners. Cool. So other stuff, what do I have coming up? Number one, I'm going to start doing some custom scales for the Eclipse, because a couple people have asked me about it. I want to put some on mine, get it dressed up a little bit. Might be working in some jade, some carbon fiber, I don't know, whatever. Kieranite, we'll see what goes on. Like I said, I've got a really great steel blade test video that I'm working on right now. Still kind of gathering the blades I'm going to use for it, but I have a really good idea. I really think you guys are going to like it. Benchmade Vickers coming out sometime soon, and hopefully I'll get an early one of those and be able to do a great unboxing there. And I've got a couple other great blades on their way right now. Nothing brand new that you haven't seen before, but I'm pretty excited about them, and we'll see what we do with those. So that's all I got right now. I just wanted to get a video up there now that I got my channel up and running again. I hope you guys like some of the stuff that I've been working on. I have kind of an apprentice, by the way. One of the airmen in the squadron wanted to learn how to do this stuff, so you're going to start seeing his work real soon too, and he's pretty talented. But anyway, thanks guys for helping me rebuild my channel. Tell all your friends, get them all on here, get them subbed, and we'll do a lot of fun videos and giveaways in the future. Anyway, I will be back real soon.